Hello, people. We're back at it again today. We're gonna be checking out Jindil. You know, in my previous videos, I've been saying, man, Jindil has just been dishing out Diddy, man. Not even giving him a break whatsoever. And he has been quite a notable person throughout this case, honestly speaking, because he's been dropping gems on gems, giving us, the right kind of intel that we have to know about Diddy. And, his all alleged activities. So yeah, guys, without any waste of time, let's jump right into it, man.
This photo, right? Check out this photo with Diddy with a medical wrapper on his wrist. What's this after the fight he had with Kim Porter?
Yeah, that's the same time, man. Same hand, right hand. If you look at it, it's on his right wrist, right up in there. Kim hit like it almost severed the artery. He was bleeding like crazy, and that's the reason, and that's when that opioid crisis came out. That's the reason I knew that shit was serious, because that's what got Puff hooked on drugs.
Wow, yeah, I got this from a photographer.
Damn. Oh snap. Are we getting a confirmation about Puff's usage of drugs right there? Guess it is. I guess it's a confirmation right there.
Where he said that he took this in 1996 at a 112 video shoot. But for the people that don't know the story, right, let the people know what led to, Kim Porter slashing Puffy wrist with a corkscrew.
Right. Well, I was off that weekend, because I usually have Puff on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Friday after work, Saturdays and Sundays. He was staying with Kim the whole weekend, so he said he wasn't going out. He wasn't going to do anything. So I said, cool. He told me I was off. So now I get a call. It's on a Saturday. And it's from Kirk Burroughs and Paul. They're like, yo, Gene, Puff is by himself over at St. Luke's Hospital. I was like, yeah, what happened? They say, yo, Gene, you got to get over there, because ain't nobody, nobody there with him, blase this, that, and the third. So I rush over to St. Luke's Hospital. I see Kim, they in the emergency room. Flash my badge, I go up in there, I ask them what room he in, they let me know, so boom. I see Kim, she's in distress. And you could tell that by her arms being folded, she was like, if I'm describing it, she was in distress herself, whereas that she could have been in pain, she could have been hurting, because I did see a bruise on her face, and I seen bruises on her arm. I seen bruises on her arm and on her hand. And then Puff was sitting in the chair, and with the thing wrapped around his arm, telling Kim that this is how I make my living. You could what you call my living. You could mess up my whole living. He was trying to make her feel bad. So I was like, what the F is happening? So I'm just listening to the dialogue between them two. And he's sitting up there blaming her. And then she was like, yo, I told you to stop. And then she wouldn't say it. She said, I told you to stop. You wouldn't stop.
So by the sounds of things, looks like they had a fight right there. And I guess Kim Porter at that point, she had to defend herself in some way. Because if Diddy's the one that ends up being hurt, that means Kim Porter was throwing hands too. Which I big ups to her. Wherever she is, RIP. So, yeah, this is crazy, man. This right here is crazy. Because if you check the photo right there, it clearly shows just how far back Diddy has been this, violent kind of a person towards women at that. So again, like I said, Jindy will be dropping some, there's only a few people that can come up with, that can come out and say all these things that he's saying. So I salute him. Like, I salute Jindy for standing on business on this one. Anyway, let's continue.
So then the nurses came in there. He had to have, some kind of surgery and everything like that. And that was it. It was from them fighting. Kim said, because I asked her, Kim said that he wouldn't stop hitting me, and I grabbed the corkscrew and made a mistake and caught him on the wrist.
Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. I see Jindy laughing at that one. Oh my goodness.
It's a hell of a mistake, Kim. So that's what happened.
Bet.
Wow, and you said that's what got him hooked on drugs?
That's what got him hooked. That was guy. He couldn't get off those. He couldn't get off those pills. Man, we used to have this. We used to meet this little. Well, he used to meet this little white guy that he would give Puff a bottle of pills like this, like once, like every 3 to 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Every 3 to 5 days, they would have a pill bottle like this for $1,500. And this little white kid, whenever Puff called him, he was there with him. I don't know where he was getting them from. Maybe his father, he worked at a pharmacy, his father was a doctor or whatever. But this was way before that crisis came in. These was, what they call them? Not Tylenol or codeine, but these were straight, I think codeine or opioids or some shit like that.
God damn. Whew. Yeah, no. Like, hey man, what more can I say? He said a mouthful right there. Drug abuse, obviously. Violence again. Violence towards his partners. Well, in this case, the mother of his kids, the late Kim Porter. Man, I ain't gonna cap you guys. I feel I'm one of the people that are saying maybe it's time the police starts to reopen the case of Kim Porter's death. Maybe there's something there that they missed before. I don't know, because all these allegations are kind of looking like, everything is just starting to look, sketchy. Like everything that he puts his hands on or had put his hand on is starting to look a bit sketchy, man. Like there's some layers that needs to be peeled off, and we need to see the whole truth. Because, man, like, how far back have you been on this BS behavior of yours? How far back have you been this monstrous type of a person? And how high have you, like, like, sometimes I wonder, well, obviously, I mean, some of the things he be doing them high, obviously, if he's on drugs, allegedly. This is crazy, man. Yo, Jindy, I salute you. I salute you, Jindy, for standing on business. You are by far the only person that has been giving us some gems about Puffy's activities and, his all craziness and all that whole, BS, man. So I'm personally, I'm gonna be the first one to just salute you, cause it's never easy to come at a person that has power and connections as Puff as, So we are yet to see more. We are yet to see more. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching again. please remember to subscribe. Remember to like the video. Comment. Throw in your comments, your thoughts about this whole thing. Let me know if there's anything I'm missing on Jindil, because to me, he seems to be a credible witness at hand right now. So if there's anything I'm missing out, let me know in the comment section. Let's connect. Thank you for watching. Peace.